chat marketing, customer retention strategies to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk today for a few minutes about the power of using chat marketing strategies to retain customers. Kind of ties into what we talked about yesterday, the lifelong value of a customer. One of the strategies, one of the things to increase our lifetime value per customer or for a customer is by using chatbots, using the new technology, using chat marketing on our websites, on our social media, on anywhere that people might interact with us to get them, number one, quick and easy answers to their questions, product recommendations, any challenge that they're having with our company or any questions they have about our company can be automated, answered online, on the phone, on our websites, on our social media accounts by linking people into, say, Facebook Messenger. A great example of that has been Sapporo. They, on their Facebook Messenger, have a chat bot that answers questions, makes product recommendations, gives beauty advice, and they've had increased customer retention because of that. They've had increased engagement. They've had satisfaction with their organization increase. All they credit to, not all, but partially because they have implemented chat bots and chat marketing strategies on their interactions with their customers, which gets, their customers get their questions answered now. They get sizes and product recommendations and what's the right product or service for them. Best practices. Let's talk about, I want to kind of do this a little differently today. Let's talk about best practices in chat marketing, and we can run over the process again. How do you use chat marketing? How do you apply it to supersize and grow your business? But we have talked about that before. It's the same process over and over and over again, which is why I talk about it, because the more we hear it, the more we retain it, and the more likely we are to actually take action on it. Sometimes we're just missing one little tweak or one little step in the way we're already doing things. And if we catch that and apply it, it makes all the difference in the results that we're getting. So some of the best practices, I believe, for chat marketing and chat marketing strategies are, number one, always maintain a conversational tone. People know they're not talking to real people, but they want to feel like they're talking to a real person. At least I know I do. I don't like the chatbots, the earlier ones that people use that are so not like you'd have a conversation with another human being. They're so robotic. They're so obviously not a human being that it makes it uncomfortable to interact with them. Yeah, you can get your questions answered, but if you feel uncomfortable, what are you going to remember? That you got your question answered or that you felt uncomfortable? And we don't do business with businesses we feel uncomfortable with. At least we shouldn't do that. So maintain a conversational, human-like tone, personalize and personify your chat. Some of my favorite uses and examples of chatbots are when they actually name the person, like the person that you're trying to contact, especially in the coaching and consulting and mentoring community. You want to know that it's not the person, but the person might get it if you follow through the chat stream. Secondly, provide value in every single interaction. And this is a big one. And the vast majority of people that use chatbots do not do this. It's all about them, kind of like marketing. Often it's done wrong. And it's all about you and your organization when the people that are your customers and clients, they don't really care about you and your organization. They want their problem solved. They want their questions answered. They want it to be all about them. So the companies that really excel and grow and supersize are the ones that actually make it all about the customer. Because if we didn't have customers, we wouldn't have a business. Thirdly, monitor and optimize the performance of your chatbots on a very regular basis. You can use AI now to monitor the conversations and collect data and analyze the data and actually get it to make real-time improvements in your chat conversations. That's one of the future trends of chatbots, and you've probably experienced it. You may or may not know that you have, but AIs and machine learning is becoming a big part of the chat bot use, chat marketing, and the chat technology. Another future trend is the integration of voice assistants. So it won't just be text, it'll be voice. And I personally am very excited about that because I'm visually challenged. And so for me, I'd much rather be able to listen to it than have to type in and chat. This is funny. My 3-year-old granddaughter taught me day before yesterday how to use voice on the television controller. Yeah, because we couldn't get the TV to work, getting them to bed. I was watching for a bedtime movie, and I didn't know how to work their controller, and there was something wrong with the TV. And so the 3-year-old takes the controller, speaks into it with her voice, and I was flabbergasted. I'm like, all right, maybe I should know that technology. So especially I should know that technology. But we can learn so much from kids and customers if we just listen. The importance of chat marketing for customer retention. I almost feel like I don't have to talk about this, but if you've never heard me before, I probably have to talk about it. We can personalize our customer experience. Who doesn't love a personalized customer experience? I love when people call me by name. Guess what? So do most human beings. I love when a business remembers me when I come in there a lot, and they actually remember me when I return. That's, it's a personal touch, but you know what? It makes us feel seen, acknowledged, and like we matter. And guess what? We ought to matter to the businesses that we go to frequently in real life as well as online. It gives us immediate efficiency and in our customer support. It allows us, chatbots and chat marketing allows us, the technology, to immediately interact with our customers. Now, we want to have a quick and easy path for them to get to a real life human being if they need a real life human being. We ask them a few questions. We decide if they need a real life human being. But there's nothing more frustrating, even on phone customer service and phone calls, where you go through all of these hoops, spend 15 to 35 minutes, and then get hung up on by the automated system. Anybody ever experienced that? Probably, if you've ever had to deal with anybody's customer service nowadays, it can be very, very frustrating. So we don't want that to happen to our customers. It also allows us to have engagement with our customers, right? If somebody is engaging, the best thing you can have is people that engage with your business. Even if they don't become customers, if they have a good experience engaging with your chat marketing and your chat bots, they may tell someone else, and that person might use your products and services, even though the person that originally experienced it chose not to and decided it wasn't right for them. I guess. Excuse me, I obviously need some more coffee this morning. We could go through the process of how to implement chatbots. If you want to hear that, go ahead and hit me up and I'll tell you the process that we use in the organizations that we work with. Simple, easy, 5-step process. I try to boil everything down nowadays, any strategy, to a 3 to 5 step process. Why? Because 3 steps and 5 steps will get implemented. If it's 30 steps, nobody's going to do it. I found that out early on when I came online. All right. Have an awesome day. Any questions about this? Comments? Share your experience with chatbots, chat marketing strategies below so that we can learn from another. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.